All right, I'm supposed to explain the new attribute table attribute in Smart 7. And basically here in my data model, what I have, it's a category by attribute plus numeric attributes, okay? Keep that in mind. So it's a category attribute and numeric attributes. The deal is that once I go to the configurable model, I can select those attributes and then tie them together in this attribute group. So how do I do this? I basically select all of the ones that I want to include in a table. Right click. In this case, I'm going to remove it just to show you how it looks originally. And then same thing backwards. You just select the attributes that you want to include on a table and then select attribute group. Okay. Of course, you click save all that story. And by the time that you export the patrol package and you open the configuration on a smart mobile, this is going to look a little bit like, let's see, like this. So I go to wildlife, and it's going to look originally like this. So if you see there, it says, oops. It says animals observed per species. So that's the first message on this attribute. But then if I click on it, there's going to be a categorization by the number of healthy, sick, or dead animal, stratified by sex, age in this case, which is basically what I have as categories in the animals observed per species. So if you look at this, it says adult, male, female, same thing, right? Six categories, and then each one of the 6 categories is stratified by the numeric attributes below it that are included in the attribute group. Okay, so if you're wondering why do I have 6 records here, is basically because on the configuration I set up that I want every number healthy, sick, or dead to have a default value of 0, because otherwise your users will have to fill every single of these attributes to make it look complete. So I prefer to start with a bunch of zeros, and then users can edit whatever they actually see on the field But instead of having a bunch of NAs and then had to complete everything by hand. Okay, so I hope this was useful.